Maybe I don't know how to use it.
You gotta put it between the
Are we
ball and
live?
the person usually.
We're live. Hi,
All right.
welcome everybody to the Iron Galaxy Studios stream special presentation of one of my favorite games of the last couple of years, BaraBariBall. With me, the lead developer on BaraBariBall, Noah. Noah,
Hello.
your game is godlike.
It
You
is.
are slightly less godlike, but still godlike.
We'll see. There's a bit of a grudge match here, but this stage is a little better for my character, and we will see what happens. I guess we'll talk about BaraBariBall in a second, but I want to talk about how salty I am at Keats.
Yo, what are you doing to me?
At GDC this year, I think this is the worst I've lost at BaraBariBall to anybody. We were playing, I think I got shut out 3-0 3 times in a row. Someone who hadn't even played the latest version of the game in a while, and I was furious, but things are going to be a little bit different now, I think.
Yeah, you got it. I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of concentrating here now. We should talk about the game in a little bit.
It's a video
Basically,
game with
video
pixel
game.
graphics, and it has very special moves and a ball.
Basically, you're trying to get the ball in the water.
Why can't... Man, my moves are not coming out as fast as they used to.
You're tired.
You're nerfing my character is what you're doing, you son of a bitch.
Oh. You're trying to dunk the ball in the water that matches your color. For me, that's blue.
Any game that involves dunking is a good game. Buck. Stop doing that cheap wall grab shit.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, but you can just grab the wall like a chump.
Yeah, it's not quite the same. She's got a little bit less recovery when she's a little bit less jump regeneration on the wall.
Fuck, here we are again.
Oof. So they're telling us to talk.
Talking.
Kind of wrapped
sorry,
up.
I'm sorry. This is fucking intense as shit.
Yeah, this is some serious business right here. But basically, we explained the rules of the game more or
Did we?
less. And okay.
Fuck my life.
Oh, I saved you,
You did.
for some reason.
Stop it. Stop saving me.
Classic sorry
Stop
keep
saving
away
me.
strategy.
Oh, I could have air dashed. I forgot I could air dash over there.
I don't know if it was.
I lose
oh
now.
yeah.
I lose. Wow, 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 wow.
All right.
That was
sudden
closer than
death.
it should have been, Mr. Guy who made this game. I'm not talking a lot of shit.
That wasn't that close. It may have looked close.
What
the
are you
final score
talking
isn't
about?
completely-
You picked your favorite stage.
That's not my favorite stage.
You
Let's
were
show,
like, look how good this stage is for my character.
we can show a new stage to people. Let's show off this one.
Why do you hate black people? Let's be honest.
Oh, come on now.
Why did you nerf my character? Is it because he's black?
He's not nerfed. He needs to be nerfed.
Oh,
is the
come
problem.
on. Come
The only
on.
reason you're able to get this close to me is because the balance isn't quite in check yet.
I'm going to balance your face, Noah.
So this level has a bell.
I can see that. That's weird.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people at home.
I've never seen this before. Why
Yeah,
am I
this is a
putting the
new
ball
one.
in my own water?
You can strike the bell, which I'll do in a minute. But it doesn't do anything. It's just kind of a decoration. Keep things interesting. Basically, one of the initial
Oh, okay. I
constraints
see
for
it.
this game.
It's not part of the background. Got it.
No. This is kind of like a choke point level. Oh, water tech. One of the original design decisions in this game was basically a platformer where there's no randomness and there's no dynamic stages outside of decoration elements like this bell here. I'm someone who loves Smash Brothers. I'm not very good at it. I've been playing Street Fighter for a lot longer. I'm not great at that either, but it's a little bit closer to my heart, I think. So, in a little.
Oh, fuck.
So, I mean, I guess kind of want to take a little of the purity of the completely deterministic game like Street Fighter and mix it up with a lot of the more physicsy kind of dynamic elements. platform fighter like Smash. But we still want things to look interesting. So we had bells.
I like it.
I want to hear it ring if you.
Oh, get fucked. Fuck. I screwed up.
Now it's over.
Oh, I beat him. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, look at everyone smiling.
Yeah, they're all happy. All right. We'll do one more, and then
All
we're
right.
going to let one of the people who was in the tournament yesterday, Freya, jump in, and
Okay.
Richard, the other lead developer on BaraBariBall, will talk to me about the game.
Sweet.
Where do you want to play?
I don't care.
Let's do another new
Just
one.
pick a stage that favors you, so you don't make any excuses.
Oh, come on. On this one, you can do the talking.
All right. Yeah.
I'll do the playing.
All right. So BaraBariBall is very Smash-like. What you do is you have a jump button and an attack button.
That's right.
And you can do directions plus attacks to get much more different attacks. And the orbs around you are actually an indication of how many jumps you have
That's
left.
right. We should talk about that.
That's very important. You regenerate jumps when you're on the ground, or when you're that stupid yellow character and you're on the wall, which is cheating. I think we can all know that that is cheating.
Uh-oh.
Please, yes. Go away from me. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, so you gotta regenerate the orbs. The stupid cheating yellow girl can grab the wall and regenerate the orbs, which is super not fair. Oh my god, what a save.
Ooh. All right. Okay. All right.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, you go up and get that. You can also fast fall. You tap down in the air. Very Smash-like. Much easier to perform. Everything is just easier to control than in Smash, just by proxy of it being a digital game and not an analog stick game, which I really like. Because I have trouble with some of the Smash stuff with the analog stick. Tilts and whatnot.
I'm kind of the
A little
same
bit
way.
obnoxious. The arenas in this are really as big a part of the counter picking as
Oh no.
as
Oh
the.
no.
Oh my God! I'm the fucking best. I'm dropping the mic.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
Good
All
games,
right,
Noah.
Thanks for playing.
I'll play some more for sure.
Yeah.
You guys have to
pass
check
me over.
BaraBariBall out. It's coming out on the Sports Friends package on PSN, right?
That's right. We'll announce the date later this year.
This
but,
game
this
is
fall.
this game is worth the whatever the asking price of the Sports Friend package is. This game is on that package, and I would pay $50 for this game because it is what video games are supposed to be. Pure fun. That's what this game is. It's easy to play, difficult to master. It's so awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. I love it. I love this game. I've been pimping this game since last year.
Yeah,
I love it.
we appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
All right, I'm popping the headset over to Richard, right?
Yes, Richard's going to take the mic, and Freya's going to take the controller. So, why don't you guys... How are we going to do this? Sorry? Okay, yeah. So they're going to play from behind us, and we're going to sit right here. You guys come around. Wait, don't go away. All right. All right. Well, Adam's two kinds. He's pretty good at BaraBariBall. And so next to me is Richard Terrell, also part of the development team, accomplished blogger and writer, friend of mine. Oh, yeah.
Player 2.
And to the right of Richard is Freya, player, got fairly high in our tournament yesterday. We had a 60-some player BaraBariBall tournament.
Right.
With some amazing matches at the end.
So I heard you guys talking about the bell on this level. Did you guys get a chance to ring it? Did you guys get a...
We did not ring the bell. I think I only got a chance to hit it once.
Yeah, I guess it was a pretty intense match. I was watching.
I was talking too much.
That's a drawback. You lose focus.
It's scary. This guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
I definitely can't beat him at dive kick.
Yeah.
So it's a little humbling.
I'm kind of amazed at how quickly people pick up the game, but that's one of the reasons why I like it so much.
Well, I think it's a good sign when people who are already good at fighting games are good at a new game like this.
Like, I love seeing people like take their instincts and their general plans of action and applying it to a game like BaraBariBall. Like, did you tell them that we got Daigo to play the game?
No,
yesterday?
we didn't talk about that
So
yet.
that's a very interesting story. So Daigo, obviously very good at fighting games, very experienced. So we got him to, had a chance of him. He was kind enough to sit down and play BaraBariBall. And his first game, after the translator roughly explained the controls, he kind of didn't understand what was going on. Like, he didn't understand that the opponent was scoring on the other side.
Right.
Then he understood that in the second game, and he understood his character had a pretty good forward air. And then he understood how to pick up the ball and recover it. And every game he was getting better and better. And soon we got to a point where you could actually see a little bit of his Daigo-ness and how he played. It was just really interesting.
Yeah, that was really cool. It was like we kind of thought he would sit down for a couple minutes, check out the game and move on. But he actually stuck around for like I don't know,
six matches in a row.
Good number of matches. So
he had this little smile
nice.
on his face. I love that. Oh yeah, who won here? So
That was Adam.
Oh wow. Okay.
3-zip.
All right, let's see if Freya can make a comeback.
I was hoping that the winner of our tournament yesterday, Orson, was going to be able to join us, but I haven't seen him. He's probably watching finals, which is understandable.
Very cool. So yeah, playing around the ball and your opponent, it gets kind of crazy because when you have the ball, you have a little bit slower movement, but you get so many more options available to you in terms of both comboing your opponent and being able to manipulate the ball, because that's the only way you can score points in this game.
Right. You can deduct points from your opponent if you smash them into the water.
Just like
so.
that. Yeah.
And that's a great strategy for this character because his spike move is incredibly powerful and large.
Yeah.
But yeah, adding the ball, like, it makes, I guess, I mean, it's a simple concept. You know, put this thing here, put that thing there, touch it to pick it up. Like, it's pretty easy to understand when you look at it for like 5 seconds. Maybe a little bit more than 5 seconds, but I mean, just like you take a game like this that controls like a lot of games that exist already and kind of uses a lot of concepts that already exist, but like adding this like third, but like crucially important like element, like changes a lot of the ways that we think about it, and I think like made the design process more challenging than it might have been otherwise.
Yeah.
A different kind of game.
With traditional fighting games, I think a lot of people who aren't familiar with how they play on a high level don't understand that players really fight for sometimes like pixels of distance, right? The tiniest little advantages in timing and spacing. And that's how they make big advantages after achieving that. But in BaraBariBall, that's more obvious when we put that kind of interplay into the ball. So people can see, like, if you push the ball past your halfway point, you're doing better. If you get it just a little bit further, you're doing even more better.
Yeah, some of my favorite moments are like when you'll have a stage that's more, not like this, but like a flatter stage that's wider.
Yeah.
You'll see like the control like kind of move back and forth. It's almost like football. You can like follow the line, like the one player's pushing forward and they're clashing and dodging, and then the other player get some of that ground back. It's just so cool to watch.
Is it 1-1 now?
Did Freya just win?
I think purple won the second one. I thought yellow
I guess
won
so
the
then.
first. Oh, wow.
All right, this is a good match then.
Clashing all the way down right there. Oh, when you're broken.
Yeah, so the other thing we didn't really mention is this idea of like 7 jumps, which is the circles that surround each player is 7 jumps. It's funny, like we kind of take that for granted now.
Yeah.
But like that's such a weird, which is kind of a good thing because I think it means it works.
Yeah.
And we don't have to think about it because it's not a problem. But that's another thing that really changes how the game plays. Like when you have so much more mobility in the air and so many more options when you're, where you can go when you're floating around up there.
Yeah, like we tried the game with 3 jumps. We tried the game with 5. We tried the game with 9. 7's a really good number because right when you jump off the ground, you have 6 jumps left. And if you want to battle high in the air, you're pretty much battling around 4 jumps.
Right.
And as soon as you try to dodge someone and get back in that space, you're down to 3, 2. So depending on where you want to battle, you have these different options available to you, but you're never completely like flying around and you're never completely stuck to the ground like you are in other fighting games.
And then when you have none, you start blinking and basically, so at all times when you have less jumps, you take more hits done. But when you have none, you take a lot more hits done and a lot more knockbacks. So you'll peg someone and they'll fly around the screen and you get a great sound effect. And we call it they're broken.
Yeah, because a lot of things we did to simplify the game is to take out things like health and take out things like percentage even in a Smash Bros. Game. But we want to keep a lot of those dynamics. And even though you respawn infinitely, we just have this simple scoring system to say, hey, you don't want to die if you have points, and that's all you need to sort of fight for your life and fight around the ball at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, and then all that said, not even though we're nice, but if he had the uppercut still, so his uppercut kind of loses juice every time he uses it, and before he touches down, it kind of recharges along with his jumps. It's one of the few like invisible counters in the game.
Yeah, but, a lot of Smash Bros. Players are familiar with mechanics that work like that.
Yeah, like decayed.
Mars Dancing Blade in the air kind of has a decay on how much it floats you.
And every move in Brawl.
And then you know, Dr. Mario or Mario's cape makes you drop down lower and lower every time you use it. Oh,
all right,
very good match, guys.
Yeah, impressive. All right, we're gonna take over now, I guess.
So now the developers.
He's too good. He's too good.
Yeah, Adam Hart has a lot of good instincts. He just puts right in your face.
Yeah, thank you, Freya.
Thank you for playing.
And he made a great game. It's awesome. You want to pick?
Yeah, let's start here, and then we'll do a level we haven't seen on the stream.
I don't think anyone's played Yoshi yet.
Yeah,
let's just do randoms up.
Double Popo, we reset this.
Yeah, so much respect to Adam and all the Iron Galaxy guys. They've been so cool, both like for hyping our game and letting us jump on their stream for opportunities like this. And also like UFGT this year ran an amazing 128-player BaraBariBall tournament that was really useful since the game's still in development, but also just a lot of fun. And now I'm going to stop talking quite so much because
we'll take turns trading points and talking. How about that? Yeah, that UFGT tournament was great. And as you die, I'm going to lose points because I'm talking. But yeah, great tournament, great turnout. People picking up the game and loving it, and really putting their skills on the line. We have a lot of people getting real into it and getting upset when they lose, but that's always a good sign to me.
And we saw some great stuff too. Like we didn't really talk about super moves yet, but players, if they charge up their attacks fully when they're not holding the ball, a super move will come out, which I'm going to demonstrate unsuccessfully.
Oh, a moonwalk.
Yeah, the reverse cudgel. But actually, that's the move I was talking about. We saw a ton of really good cudgel use, which is like really hard to pull off. But the guy who won actually ended up getting a lot of use out of that move.
Yeah. So, yeah, Cudgel and a lot of the other super moves have deliver a lot of hit stun, have a lot of knockback. So they're definitely worth folding into your game like that. But you don't want to overcommit ever.
Oh, no. Using the ball as a projectile, kind of like that, is pretty important.
Or using your super moves to get back to the stage.
Yeah, everyone has a kind of a super move that's helpful for recovery. His other move, I guess we don't know that neither of us have the BariBall.
Yeah.
But that's an awesome recovery move that has some pretty interesting properties.
I'm going to try to combo you as you talk.
Anything else you want to say? I don't know. I mean, we're talking a lot about like design intricacies, which are probably not super intelligible or interesting to people who haven't played the game yet. But it's not like dry, hopefully, as you can see. Oh my God, I need to shut up.
Now it's my turn to talk. You can have the point back. Unless I can score right here. Oh man.
All right, one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not dry. Like, it's incredibly fast, as you can see. And, where do you want to go?
Let's do the shelves. Why not? And let's try to show off the clashing system just a little bit.
You want to do a sorry?
Yeah, let's do sorry.
Talking about fast matches.
I'm going to go Cyclone Cork on this one. Yeah, every character has two supers. Kind of like Street Fighter. We have a choice of ultras, and they can help you in different ways.
Yeah.
If you can learn how to incorporate them to your game.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's important, not just because it's good to have a couple extra moves in a game that doesn't have a ton of buttons, but I think being able to, in a game with only a couple characters, being able to, personalize them a little bit definitely adds a little diversity that is needed.
Maybe we'll add a whole bunch of cosmetic elements that people can purchase.
Yeah, I was thinking unlockable beards.
Beards for everyone. The beards are free. The mustache.
No, the beards cost money. The hats are free.
That's a good idea.
Sari's dash has a couple other interesting things. Like, not only does it cling to the wall, but she's invisible during it, so it's kind of tricky. Like, to the opponent, doesn't know exactly where you're going. And it also she can't get to the ball when she's doing it, which is a bit of a drawback. I mean, it actually depends. I guess sometimes that's exactly what you want, but it's not an option. It's just the way she behaves.
Ah, missed. Speaking of drawback.
Yeah. That was nice. Oh.
Oh, man.
bad situation.
Yeah, when you have no jumps, everything gets tense because you have to. You always have to conserve resources in a competitive game. You never want to like give your opponent anything for free or take anything for granted. But in this game, right when you get low on jumps, you're like, oh my goodness, can't move, can't fight. Yeah,
Careless.
it's like your that bus driver. I don't even care anymore. That you were talking about.
Yeah, we've had some interesting interactions with locals, I guess. Vegas is a weird place.
Yeah. So right now I'm going to try to put pressure on Noah. He has less jumps, and then I was low on jumps.
Nice.
So now he has one jump. So when you land, you don't immediately get your jumps back
Right.
because
The first ones come quickly, but man,
yeah.
I'm a little out of shape today, I guess. It's been a long weekend. That's my excuse, at least.
Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoyed the game. Hope it made sense as we were playing. 'Cause that's always hard.
Yeah, thanks for watching. So yeah, I guess we should mention Sports Friends. I guess I had to mention briefly. Sports Friends is a collection of other local multiplayer games, kind of in a similar sports kind of competitive vein.
Yeah.
We've got Johann Sebastian Joust, which is like a notorious motion control game that uses the PlayStation Move. In groups, you kind of like tag meets like some kind of full contact, like martial art. Basically, you need to push each other when they're holding the motion controller. If they move too much,
Yeah, that
it
game's played
deactivates.
without a screen.
Yeah, exactly. But
Just
that's an
music.
amazing soundtrack. We got Hokra, which is a 4-player 2v2 hockey game, and
Super Pole Rider.
It's not hockey; it's hockey style.
Yeah.
Which is another game that came out of No Quarter, the NYU program where this came out of. And we have Super Pole Riders, which is a pole vaulting game by Bennett Foddy, creative Quap, and it's like completely crazy. The bananas, crazy levels, crazy music. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll be on PSN hopefully before the end of the year, and then PC after that.
All right.
So yeah, thanks everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Right, so we're going to sign off, and Sean Alexander Allen is coming on with Treachery in Beatdown City, a PlayStation mobile title that's going to kick your ass.
Yeah. Be right back. Thanks.